Hey guys, welcome back to a brand new episode of ARK. We are here on Vanilla with Sprinkles, and we're at the Oasis little marketplace. The G Market, I think is what we're gonna call it. So there's actually been some new additions to this area. I'm not gonna show them off in full because I'm not sure if these people have actually revealed theirs by the time my video goes up, but there's something over there, and there's something over here. And you guys can check out some of the other videos to watch those. This one here is Neo's, and I believe, just a guess, I think the other one over there is Axeman's. I'm not exactly sure though. And then Mindmelt's building something over there. But we're gonna be building our second shop here today, if I could speak. This is gonna be Kmart, guys. I have a little sign outside, and I've picked a little spot. I wanted to kind of put it in a decent spot where it's not really gonna be in the way, because it's gonna be pretty big, to be honest. It's gonna be quite large. As you can see, we've got, what is this, 6 by 8 platform kind of here, or foundation platform, whatever. So this is the size of the shop, but it's gonna be extended out in the front. You guys will see what I mean in a couple minutes here. So yeah, let's just get started with this, because it's gonna be a long build. So guys, whoa, what the? Okay, server save or something? I don't even know what the hell just happened there. Don't forget to hit that like button if you find yourself enjoying this video at any point. These are going to be temporary right here. We're going to remove those down in a minute. Just so I can get this roof, or the front of the thing done, not the roof. Did I accidentally place one over here? I think I did. Yeah, I did. Nice. Okay, cool. So essentially we're going to have a wall that's going to come up, and then it's going to slope out, and then it's going to come up again, and then it's going to support the roof. So the way we're going to do that is we're going to actually be using a couple different materials here. So we're going to be using some of the sloped kind of like metal wall things. I don't know which side I'll need for this side here. And in combination with that, we're also going to be using some of these sloped roofs here. And we're going to need walls there too. Also, I was thinking we might mess around with some of these here. Let me just show you. So that's going to be the very front, so I guess I gotta place these walls first. So these are temporary, completely temporary. I'm probably gonna need some here too. Let's see. Can we get that? There we go. Nice. Okay, so number 8. Let's place those guys up. Then what I'll do is I'll just place another row, and I'll remove the bottom row so we can run through that at the bottom if we need to. Okay, so now we can take away all of this stuff. Like so. And then these guys here as well. Make sure I don't hit that sign by accident. So that is gonna essentially be where the wall is gonna be up there. I just need to have that there so it's gonna line up correctly. Also, am I gonna need, oh, you know what? I actually will need foundations on the side here as well. So I gotta keep that there, unfortunately. So let me see. I want the wall to start off with a metal railing turned into a half wall. We gotta make sure this is on the right side. There we go, cool. So we can, with S+, we can turn these into half walls. That's gonna be really cool. Obviously, we can place a wall on top of that. It's not gonna have to like snap into this one. It's gonna be exactly like this, so we can start like a window at this height instead of starting it at the ground height, which I think is gonna look better. I think it looks good. I don't know. I might change that eventually. We're gonna have to see. But I'm also gonna need some of these here as well. Let me see. Where am I placing that? Oh, there's a foundation here, I guess. Let me remove these guys. Okay, so we need you to be here, there, and then there. Cool. And then we got to get these guys on top. Nice. So essentially, yes, this shop is going to be our kibble shop. We're going to be obviously stocking it up here pretty soon. We don't actually have the kibble farm completely running, but I wanted to just like make a start on the shop and just have it all ready. And then eventually, when we're having all the kibbles like being made and everything, we'll come through and we'll start adding them in. So we're gonna have a huge amount of fridges in here and everything. It's gonna be, hopefully it's gonna look pretty cool. I'm thinking it's gonna be more like, it's gonna look kind of like a general store. You'll come in, and you know, if you want to go into like this aisle here, like there'll be different kibbles and stuff. Hopefully, hopefully it turns out well. I'm kind of hoping that it does. Let me see. So from here, we need to start placing some walls there temporarily. So from this height, we're gonna actually start sloping up. So I'm gonna need a sloped wall there, right? So I'm gonna need to place a wall there, remove this one, and then we gotta get this one like that. Cool. Yeah, so that's correct. Nice. All right, we gotta do that on the other side as well. Okay, so we gotta place down, what is it, 4 walls, and then remove the third one up, and then we gotta place our other one, which should be on slot 5. Oh, I had it. Night. Oh, okay. What? Doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Like so. Yay. Okay, cool. Sometimes the snapping points and everything can be a little bit glitchy. So yeah, I'm just making sure that's all correct. Yeah, it looks like it's okay. So from here, gonna place those guys up there. Actually, you know what? That top one there can be a glass one. And I'll just put these ones here so we know to remove these after. And then we want to put glass ones up the top. Like so. Alright, so now I can remove these, correct? Should be able to without messing something up. Okay. And then I can remove these now as well, because I got those walls up there. Nice. Alright, so let's grab these guys here. So you can kind of see the shape is kind of coming together a little bit here. Let me get these guys in here and you'll see. There we go. You see that? See the way that's working? Nice. Okay, I'm gonna actually place from this side and then place again just so the alignment is correct. Nice. Okay. Do I like that? Let me see. So I'm really quickly just gonna start messing around with this model gun. We're gonna go on no sides for these ones here. I'm gonna copy that. I'm gonna just paste that along. And then, you know what, just to make it easier, I'm gonna actually just add some transparency really quick with the transparency gun. So I'm just gonna do that much, I guess. So is that nice? I'm trying to see if I like this little kind of rim going along the bottom like that. I guess it doesn't look too bad. It looks okay. Yeah, we'll keep it. We'll keep it. All right, so now that that is sorted, we want another row of these glass ceiling or glass walls even up there. Let me actually grab a stick for this part. I might be able to climb up there. Should be able to hop off. There we go. Nice. Okay, like so. There we go. Okay. Come here, mistake. Let's hop back down. So we want to also get, oh god, what the hell? That was confusing. I want to also get one of these guys here, and then on the other side as well. And then we'll probably just, oh hey, what are you, Overrapper? Back. We'll probably come through here and actually do all the glass before I move on. I don't know if I should though. Yeah, you know what, we'll do that. Let me actually just add these guys on here first though. So essentially this building is it's mostly gonna be like metal and like stone, but metal is gonna be for the walls and stone is gonna be for, that's not correct, is it? One more, right? 5? Is that correct? Is that the same height? Oh, it is. It just looked a little bit weird for some reason. I don't know why. But yeah, stone's gonna be the roof and the floor. Metal is gonna be the walls. We're gonna have this glass metal, of course, on the front and a little bit on the sides as well. I'm thinking on the sides, I definitely want to do this, and then this. You can kind of see what I'm doing here. Let's just come through here with another row, and then I'll just start showing you. So we're gonna turn these into half walls. So it's gonna be alternating between like a half wall of metal, then a wall of glass, and then a half wall of metal, wall of glass, and so on and so forth. You can kind of see that it's gonna, if I can get up there, it's gonna line up correctly like that. So we start off with a half wall of metal and we end off with a half wall of metal. So yeah, I'm gonna work on this a little bit more, and I'm gonna bring you guys back. I'll probably set up the other wall as well. The back wall is mostly gonna be plain. I mean, like there's nothing pretty about this. So yeah, I think it's probably just gonna be just a giant wall of metal. So Yeah. Okay, well, I'm gonna fix all this up and choose what transparency I want for all the glass, and then we will be back. Okay, so we're back, and it's foggy out, so I'm gonna be making a fog remover. Fortunately, these things take ages to craft. I think I'm just gonna chuck it like behind here or something, kind of out of the way, because we're gonna have a generator in here. So as you can see, I've placed up the walls. I've also put in a couple pillars going up here and here to kind of frame it out a little bit. And I did them on the back as well. I might also add one up the center, but I don't have enough pillars on me right now, so we could do that later, possibly. We'll see. Let me see. Can I? Okay, it's still not even crafted. God, why do they take so long? I think it's also supposed to give you a decent amount of XP as well. We'll see. Right, all right, let me just, let me get going with this here. So we're gonna place our generator in here. Nice, and essentially we're just gonna have a doorway here. I gotta grab the door, but we're gonna have a sign on top. Do I have the sign? There it is. That's gonna say, oh, why is it like crooked? Why does that look crooked? Why does this whole building kind of look crooked now for some reason? Let me take that away. Why is that crooked? All right, let me see. Can I fix this, though? What? Why is it like that? What? Why is the sign like crooked? I'm so confused. Have they always been like this? Am I like tripping out or something here? Is it crooked over here? What the hell is wrong with these things? They've always just been crooked then, I guess. I never used these, so I don't know. I guess whatever, we're just gonna have it crooked. Alright, we're gonna chuck this above here. It's gonna say staff only. That just looks terrible though, so maybe I might remove that. Oh, that's the staff. Staff only. There we go. Staff only sign. It still kind of looks terrible. Whatever. We're gonna leave it. I don't like it though. All right, let's drop our fog remover down here. All right, this thing should be on, right? There we go. That should remove the fog now. Nice. Nice clear skies and everything. Unfortunately, we still have the rain, but like we can actually see things without that dumb fog. So that is that done. Let me see. Let's drop this guy down. Sweet. So I think the next thing we gotta do is hop up onto the roof. And do I have the pillars? I do. I want to put the billboard up there, so we're gonna have to hop up along the side here. So as you can see, we pretty much just have a plain stone roof. And we're gonna spice it up a little bit, not a huge amount, with a couple little... Why do you have to be different? Why can't you just not be, be normal like that? Okay. I'm not picking these ones. Stop. God, I hate that so much. I'm hitting Q to cycle, but it just doesn't like it. Whatever, we'll do that after. Whereabouts is the center? All right, so, okay. This one right here, this is the center point. So I want the billboard to pretty much be in the center. And they place like this, right? That's not, is that facing away or facing to me? Yeah, that's facing to me. So I need to actually be right in the center on the edge almost. If we go like this, see, does that look good? It's gonna leave enough room. That's actually a little bit crooked, I think. Looks like it's a little bit crooked. Also, it's not completely centered. Or maybe, I guess actually, yeah, the center pole should be the center, so I guess I'll run with that. But it needs, oh crap. Is that center now? Very hard to tell. Yeah, I don't want it to look like crap, but I don't want to spend like 10 minutes trying to do this. We'll go with that for now. How's that? That is way crooked. At least it looks that way. Alright, might have to come through here and fix this up a little bit. Also, I have to deal with this dumb ball. That's working now, kind of. All right, there we go. Let's try to, like, half of them are placing right, half of them just aren't. That's great. All right, so like so, like so. All right, get a couple more of them in here. Oh, I didn't change the snapping point on that one, so. Where the hell did that one go? No, why? Don't be there. Give me that back. Thank you. All right, so yeah, I'll finish that off in a couple minutes. But that's the billboard. Let me see what it's gonna look like from a distance. Not too bad, actually, not too bad. I kind of like it. I think maybe I kind of should have went a little bit higher on either the bottom piece of glass or the top piece of glass, but you know what? I think it's gonna do for now. I didn't want to make the building too high because then it would look more boxy. I kind of like the shape of it and everything. Up over here. Yeah, it looks good. I like it. What do you guys think of it? I mean, like, it's an odd design, but I didn't want to just make like a box or something like that. And I did want to go with like metal and glass and stuff. So I think it looks pretty good. Also, thoughts on this railing in the center. Don't know what I think of this yet. It isn't exactly centered because it could either snap onto the side of this or this. So yeah, what do you think of that? It's not really too noticeable. You could probably tell if you're really observant which side it actually is on. And the answer is this one here. So, yeah, we could probably work on the insides here now. So we got our little shop person here. He's gonna be the guy at the counter. Come up to him and buy your stuff, and you can pay them in here. I'll probably drop a little rename on this here really quick. And this side's the counter, essentially. I'm not sure if I'm gonna put anything on this side. And I think we're gonna start working on the aisles now, so let's get over here with Mystique. So we need this, and pretty much only this. We're gonna have a bunch of fridges. Also, I do wanna mention that this glass up here, for some reason, as you might be able to tell, it looks like it's a different shade. It's actually the same shade, but I don't know what happened. It just, apparently, the lighting around here or something is just glitching it out. I don't know. But they have the same transparency and everything, so kind of confusing. Anyway, let's try to get some of this stuff done here. So we want our little aisle going along the back. Try to line this guy up. So we're gonna do. Does that look good? We're gonna do an aisle right here. This is gonna just be a little small one. Actually, you know what? We can, yeah, actually, yeah, let me do this really quick. Just go like this, and I can place another one over here. Actually, wait, no, what am I doing? That's where the staff thing is. Never mind. All right, so we can actually snap them onto the side there. Probably gonna go with like 4 of them there, and then I'm gonna like leave a space. Is there a way to like turn that around? No, probably not. Okay, so we're gonna have, you know what, actually I could place another one there and it wouldn't. Yeah, that doesn't look weird at all, actually. Huh. I don't know if I should place another one in the corner though. I think that would look weird. So we could probably remove this one here. We could try to get it in line. Oh, this is gonna be difficult. I imagine this is gonna be really difficult to try to get these into line. Doesn't look the worst, but they need to be a little bit more spaced out. So essentially, this is what we're gonna be looking at. We're gonna have like an aisle where you can come in. There's a couple different things. I might even stack the fridges on top of each other. I'm probably gonna need more fridges now that I'm looking at all this. But maybe a full foundation and a half maybe between each of the kind of different sides of the aisles, because on the back of each fridge I'm gonna have to snap another fridge, and that's gonna be difficult. I wish you could rotate them. You can't at all. I mean, I could just have them like this, but it looks a little bit weird. I kind of feel like they need to actually be facing out. But actually this position right here isn't too bad. So this is a nice spacing for the aisles. So let me just do that really quick. That looks pretty good. What would it look like if they were stacked though? no, not like, nope, not like that at all. I need one there. And then we wanna do this, 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 and there we go, perfect. So that's not too bad. You can reach the ones on the top, you can reach the ones on the bottom. That's not too bad, and we could just do another set here. I'll just place these there for markers for now, and then would we have enough space? No. Okay, and then maybe over here what we could do is we could do a double aisle over here and then a single aisle right here. And we could actually use these ones here to snap across to get the same position as well. Alright, so I'm gonna play around with this for a little while. I might actually need to pop back to base to get more fridges, because I mean this doesn't look like enough. I completely underestimated this, so yeah. I'm gonna try to get this done a little bit and then we'll be back. Okay, so I've done all the fridges here. Some of them seemed a little bit weirdly messed up. I don't know how that happened because I snapped them all off of each other. So not exactly sure how this one is the only one that's really messed up. Maybe I just gotta replace those or something. I don't know, because like the rest of them are all pretty good actually. Yeah. Let me see, how's this one? Yeah, what the hell happened over here? I'm so confused. Alright, whatever. Maybe I'll just try to redo this. It won't really take too much longer. I could just snap a fridge to here and then snap a bunch of fridges over to here. So, in general, this is almost done, guys. We've fixed all the fences on the ceiling. We have all of our aisles here. I still have the storage chest here. We'll remove that pretty soon. So, as you're... Oh, hey, mistake. As you're walking into the shop, you are met with a couple aisles here. So, we've got... 3 kind of like main aisles here, this one here being like the largest one, and then over here we've got one on the kind of like I guess the back wall, and then we've got a double stack here and then the exact same here as well. But over here we've got 2 double stacks, and I decided yeah we're just gonna like bring this right up to the front here. It actually doesn't look too bad. Now, I believe in S Plus you can actually paint these fridges, so I might make them look a little bit better. We'll see. But right now we gotta do the electrics. So let me see. Gotta scoop around here. There we go. Nice. And then like that. And I think if I just pop that there, that should do all those guys. Oh man, wait a minute. Oh, it's almost doing everything in here. Holy crap. All right, whatever. So let me see. We gotta get more of them going over here. Getting stuck in the storage chest there. And what I can do is I can actually hide all these cables afterwards. And we're probably going to have some more lights and stuff around here as well. Not just the fridges being powered. So I might actually add some extra electronics. And it's really weird when all of those things just get powered at the same time. Like, listen to this. That noise is so weird. But, yeah, that looks pretty good. That does look pretty good. Okay, let me actually hide all those cables. So hide wires. Can I hide the boxes from here too? I cannot, but if I can get up to here, I should be able to. No, oh, I can barely reach it. No, this is the fridge. Never mind. All right, well, if I can get a box of something, I should be able to get all this in a couple minutes here. So, yeah, this is looking pretty good, guys. I'm really happy with it. What do you think of it? Also, I do want to mention, I really meant to mention this at the very start, but if you're watching this long, then thank you. We're going to be doing some form of almost, not really a competition, I guess, although yes, let's make it a competition. So, the aim of the game is I'm going to need a sign for this shop. It's going to be called Kmart, okay? So, keep Kmart, have Kmart in the design, but it can be anything. You could have like pictures of dinos with it saying like Kmart, but make Kmart be very kind of clear on it. The competition is whoever creates the best sign gets to have their sign on Kmart, I guess. So yeah, we're gonna, I don't know exactly how to do this. I'll probably try to find some sort of template thing to actually make these signs. And I believe there's only certain colors you can use and everything, but yeah, I kind of felt like, you know, we could do something community related, and actually, instead of me trying to just make something myself, you guys could potentially make something, and then whoever wins, I guess, gets to have it on Kmart forever. So yeah, it's gonna be a billboard sign, so I guess I'll probably like post some stuff down the description down below, so do check there. for all the details and everything, and you can submit them to me through Discord. Discord is probably going to be the best way. Just DM them to me if you have one. That's probably the easiest way for sure. So yeah, that's a little bit of a competition. I thought that might be very interesting to do. Is there anything else that we need to do in here? We're not going to set prices or anything yet. How many fridges do we have? We have, well, one of these is 12 fridges, right? So 12, 24, 36, 48, and then we have another 12, so we have 60 fridges. That's a lot of frickin' fridges. I don't know exactly how many kibbles there are, but that should at least be a fridge for each kibble. And then I also am thinking of selling veggie cakes as well, because those are also useful for your frickin', what is it called? For like some creatures, like what creatures even take that? The snails take that, and something else takes that. Ovis. Yeah, so we'll probably sell those too. And I don't know, maybe we'll try to, it's mostly going to be like taming related, so I don't know if we're going to sell anything else, but we might just try to fill up the fridges in other ways. So yeah, this is going to be really exciting. Can't wait for all this to actually be complete. So we just need to get that amazing sign. I actually really like this building though. What do you guys think of it? Seriously, I want some honest feedback about it. Do you like it? Do you dislike it? What do you like about it? What do you dislike about it? Let me know down below. I'm thinking of painting it, by the way. I don't know what color I should paint it. I don't know, but I'm thinking definitely I want to paint the floor in here because everything is just too gray. So we'll definitely paint the floor maybe like a black or something like that. Or, yeah, probably a black actually would suit it best. And then maybe we'll paint the walls in a brighter color or something. I'm not exactly sure. But yeah, this is gonna look amazing. I can't wait to get this all up and running. The whole kibble thing is a massive project, so it's gonna take time to actually get this store open, but that's gonna be my goal. We did one live stream so far where we tamed up a bunch of creatures. We I think, how many creatures did we even tame? We tamed like a bunch of trikes, we tamed a bunch of stegos, a bunch of RGs. I think we got some carnos as well. And then we kind of like moved a lot of creatures over to that area too, which was great. So yeah, we got a lot of progress done in that stream. So we're going to be doing more of those, of course. People have been asking me to do more of them. I will be doing more of them for as long as we're doing the kibble project, which is going to take a long time. Like it's going to take a while to get all of those creatures over in that kibble tower. But I don't know if we're going to be really streaming after that at all. I don't really like streaming stuff that I want to use as content. Because, I mean, if I do the stream, people are still going to expect a video the next day as well, you know? So, that's why we don't, like, do streams all the time or anything like that. Or if it is a stream, it's going to be something that I don't want to do on video. Like, I guess, grinding resources or taming up a bunch of creatures for a project. So, yeah. This is going to be amazing, though. I can't wait. Oh, man. I'm going to definitely have to paint the fridges, though. I don't know if we're going to paint them, like, in signature colors or something, but also, we need to name this. Let me see. So, wait, what am I doing? Just payments, I guess. So each kibble, by the way, is going to cost a different amount. Rarer kibbles like Dimetrodon is going to be more expensive, and like Titan Boa, although it's not as rare nowadays, it's still going to be pretty expensive. What else is there? There's some other rare-ish kibbles. I can't really think of any off the top of my head, but there are some really rare kibbles, and like definitely Dimetrodon is one of them there. I think we're probably going to charge slightly extra for any of the kibbles that are used for imprinting. So there's like a list of kibbles that you use for imprinting, like stuff like Terrorbirds on there, Galleys on there. Dimetrodon is actually on there, so Dimetrodon kibble is probably going to be the most expensive in the shop, I'd imagine, because those things are a pain to tame and keep. But what else is there? There's like Pteranodon, and there's like Parasaur and stuff like that. There's just so many creatures on the kibble list. I think it's like 14 or 15 or something like that. Those are going to be slightly more expensive because they're going to be kibbles that people are going to be wanting to actually buy a lot more often. So they're gonna have to be a little bit more expensive, you know, because you know, we're gonna have to make a lot of them. Oh man. Also, I think yeah, I think maybe like Quetzal kibble or something like that as well is going to be expensive. Yeah, just like kind of like harder to get kibbles will be more expensive essentially. So I'm really excited to get it all up and going and everything like that, all that fun stuff. But it is going to be a project that's going to take a while. But definitely, guys, if you are in any way talented, or even if you're not, you can go ahead and try out and try to make me a cool billboard for the shop. You will be credited for the win, of course. And obviously you're gonna have your picture thing that you made in the G server forever. So yeah, it's pretty exciting. It's definitely a good reward. Anyway, if you guys enjoyed this video, go ahead and beat the crap out of that like button. If you guys want to see more, you can subscribe. And yeah, I will catch you next time.